This song has no beginning and no end. It just fades in and out with the wind. It's about an old store building on Highway 80, 11 miles east of Marshall, Texas. It says Webb Rogers up over the top. I wrote it from imagination, but research proved it to be a true story. Way down in East Texas, near the Louisiana line, there stands a rustic building. It's warped and swayed with time. Lord, it once was a country store that made its way to fame. It was managed by a living saint. Webb Rogers was his name. There were shelves lined with canned goods, and flour was in the sack. Higbee shirts and overalls that covered up our back. A list of names on paper as long as you are, 'cause he gave credit to the poor folks in sunshine and in storm. A gray-haired man with calloused hands had lots of mouths to feed. He depended on Webb Rogers to satisfy their need. A bent and wrinkled black man with age wrote in his eyes. His name was there with all the rest. His debts he could not hide. Webb Rogers, Webb Rogers, where have you gone? Webb Rogers, Webb Rogers, where do you roam? When the wind blows in the evening, you can hear Webb Rogers moan. I never shall forget the day when poor Webb Rogers died. People came for miles around, everybody cried. We prayed for Webb Rogers, that God would rest his soul. And with our pain-filled body, Lord, we laid him in that hole. We walked away from the graveside with nowhere else to turn. We all scattered to the four winds, just where I'll never learn. But we all hailed Webb Rogers, he was our precious stone. But when he had to say goodbye, we had to leave our home. Webb Rogers, Webb Rogers, where have you gone? Webb Rogers, Webb Rogers, where do you roam? When the wind blows in the evening, you can hear Webb Rogers moan. You can hear Webb Rogers moan. You can hear Webb Rogers moan. When the wind blows in the evening, you can hear Webb Rogers moan.